See something real quick here.
You just
I'm
haven't asked
basically
enough.
like just like a paranormal freak now.
When
I don't
something
really care
strange
about
happens,
regular
when you stop chasing,
planetary
others start
life.
noticing you.
Um,
Not
Ever
because
since
you
my friend
tried,
died,
but because you emit a
I don't
new
really
kind
care
of
about
energy. The energy of
things I
someone who
used to
no
care
longer
about,
needs to prove anything.
like
Such people have quiet
money.
magnetism.
I do want to have
They don't
money so I
speak
don't have to
much,
fucking
but their presence
answer to
commands
people.
respect.
But
You're
I
not
don't really
safe,
care about having like
peaceful,
extra
self
shit like
aware,
nice cars.
unattached. You feel a strength you
Um,
never knew before. Not the
See,
strength to
meditation is an
convince,
action that
but the
involves clearing
strength
the
from
mind and
silence.
adjusting.
Not silence
Hold
from
on, I have to
pain,
turn this off
but
because it's
silence from wholeness. The journey doesn't begin when someone comes back.
okay.
It begins
Be quiet.
when you come back to yourself.
The rest of my life is just going to be devoted towards paranormal till I can see her again on the other side. See, meditation is an action that involves clearing the mind, adjusting your resonance frequency to chakras, geometric shapes to receive an expected experience for a short period of time on a regular basis. Um, Controlling thought is an oxymoron to meditation. Meditation is the absence of control. Surrenders your conscious projection, mind controlled. Uh, Consciousness manifests randomly. When you understand the power of consciousness, it actually says, which is why you should never seek an expert or a teacher to these things. Isn't that interesting? It's not your fault. It's not your fault, no matter what it is. We are all flawed. Let God love you, love God. Um, there's a lot about creating your own reality, but if I was going to create my own reality, I'd be able to bring her back. So I guess we can't really create our own reality in a way, can we? Let's see. Maybe I can create the a way to find someone that's sort of like her. I guess sort of like the similar energy. Hello. Uh, I'm not really doing that. Okay, really, actually, not really doing okay, honestly. Uh, Manifesting it right now during meditation, but I don't know about manifestation anymore. I don't know about law of attraction because somebody leaves, you can't get them back. How are you supposed to believe in law of attraction? You know, I don't know if I believe that stuff anymore. Everything happens for a reason. Um, my favorite food, I really like pad thai. I like sushi. I like spaghetti. I like soup, like noodle soup, hot, like coconut soup. Um, huh, no sodas, no caffeine, huh? Um, See, I used to believe everything happens for a reason, right? I like tacos. I used to think everything happens for a reason, but then it's like You lose somebody you really love. I'm like, how was that supposed? Why was that supposed to happen? That wasn't supposed to happen. That wasn't supposed to happen. And actually, the person I lost, she didn't believe in that stuff either. Release your burden, clean your body, free your mind, trust yourself. The truth is mind blowing. Clear your mind, forgive yourself of your burden. By the way, I'm reading something called Majestic 12, which is supposedly some kind of esoteric thing. Clear your mind, forgive yourself of your burden while in the lower density, enlightenment and ascension. Change what you have physically with your mind. Failure is an illusion, merely a setback. You have been desensitized by the matrix of mind control. Interesting. Path of self enlightenment begins when you realize that all in the material realm is an illusion created by chaos, and true balance is one's own life comes from how they perceive their own consciousness. Um, the heart and the mind are what matter most. Experience sets us apart. Intelligence allows us to experience free will. Existence is easiest when it's pure love and absence of hate. Okay. So, in other words, you gotta just focus on loving people, even though it's not always easy to do. Um, Christ is nothing more or less than a frame of mind capable of accessing consciousness, remote viewing, deep meditation. Meditation is an action that involves clearing the mind and adjusting your resonance frequency. Um, Magnesium deficiency is a common ailment. Um, Marijuana is a medicine of the mind. When the mind is clean, the medicine is no longer required. However, the plant is occult by definition. Um, can heal trauma and return your soul back to a healthy, loving vibration. I will say, though, some marijuana has a little too much something. um, I think it's a little too intense now these days. I think it's like they've kind of created this kind of marijuana that's a lot more intense than it used to be. Um, so I personally don't really like marijuana that much because I feel like it's too strong. Define mental illness. Millions of Americans live with various types of mental illness, like Susie had mental illness, mental health problems such as social anxiety, OCD, drug addiction. Um, um, yeah, I mean, some people really like it. I liked it when I was younger, but I just feel like it became really, really strong. So I don't want something that's gonna like make me like not even be able to get up. You know what I mean? I'm like lazy enough. I don't want it something that's gonna make me more lazy. Um, Many people were mind controlled by MK Ultra. Autism is humanity reacting. Many of the spectrum can live off the spectrum in the right environment. Treating autism means you accept the reality. Your child is communicating in a different language. Aphantasia is a temporary condition that is typically associated with malnutrition. Um, do I watch sports? I used to. Energy movement patterns can you manifest once you see it? Um, I think baseball's actually kind of a meditative sport. Honestly, it's kind of interesting how much thought goes into that game. But I don't know. I don't have like the attention span to sit down and watch it for some reason. Um, have you noticed more people waking up? How are people who are so biased? Um, disconnect from the matrix. The movie Sandlot. I never saw that. That's about baseball, I think, right? I'm from the 90s too. I was a teenager in the 90s. Well, I turned 14 in 1990, so I really liked the 90s actually. The 90s were a good time for me. Okay, MJ12 music. Okay, musical instruments give you accurate frequencies, contain esoteric magic. It's lost with digital translation. Digital encoding compromises the magic embedded within music. Wow. Be cautious of meditation music being freely pushed on platforms where subliminal digital signals are transmitted into your body. Interesting. Humans are infinite light beings having a human experience. Life is hard for many because infinite light is immediately attacked and bombarded. Um, I think that's what Susie's problem was. I think she had so much light that she got. It's like, um, oh yeah, believe me, there's plenty of lowrider cars in Santa Rosa, California, where I am right now. Uh, yeah, you ready? Okay, I'm gonna get going because I'm gonna go somewhere. It was good talking to you guys. Okay.